Hey, good afternoon everybody, and welcome to this afternoon game. My opponent for this game will be Jelly with 68 games and 41 wins. And hello once again, and welcome to tal'darim altar, I think this map is called, and there is some lag, fantastic, and as you can see I'm spawning Largoplz down in the bottom right position as the blue Zerg, and in the top right position we do have Jelly spawning as the orange Zerg, and that of course tells you that this is not a bloody game. And we were talking about our ranking. Well, I was talking about how our ranking differs between each other, and he claims that it is just pure luck with the Zerg versus Zerg, but it is not against me, and it will hopefully I will do better than I expect. As you saw as well, he is a Master League player, so he's at least higher ranked than me. That is quite easy to say, but that doesn't mean I am not able to beat him at all. And I am going for a scout quite early because I want to find out where he lives. And got my overlord to the left side, going up to the top right corner, and then over here with my Joan, but of course I will not have to go to the top left because I will see where he is. So nothing much is going on. I am still, can go for production of course, I'm still experimenting with Spanijiwa's build, where you get a lot of queens, early hatch, no gas build. It works kind of okay. I feel quite comfortable with it in CVT and CVP, not that much in CVC, since I have not figured out a way to actually defend a decent way against this first push of Zerglings. But I will figure it out someday, hopefully. I haven't played that many games either, and actually learned earlier today that you need to not get over Lord blocked, or it is kind of hard to get a sense of what's coming at you. And that I learned by losing to a 4-gate push where I had nothing. Kinda hard to, well, I had a spine crawler, yeah, that's it, and he just marched right past it and into my base. But that was a mistake. I of course learned something about. You need to really keep track of your food. And I'm scouting around here, seeing what's going on. I do see the gas, I do see the spawning pool as well, and that of course tells me that he is going to get gas before me, because I'm not getting it at all. Probably ling speed or something like that. Maybe banelings, that is something I'm always afraid of. Early gas, get baneling nest, get banelings, and then just smash my face with it. It is a great way to win against me, because I hate banelings, and I never, well, not never, but rarely use them in CVC, because I think that baneling wars are boring, basically. So I have no need of playing that game. And I'm getting 2 queens at a time here, as you can see. One in each base. And my chair is crying as well, squeaking a lot, but I am happy anyways. And I'm getting my first Minecrawler, but as you can see it is already too late for that. He is already moving out with his initial push with, is it a 6 or 8 Zerglings? 8 I think. Oh, I can't even mark them. There we go. Yeah, 8 ones staying up here, and as you can see a lot more Zerglings on the way as well. I will try to defend this as good as I can. And of course I will have to use my Jones to defend this. And I will end up cancelling that one, and I'm shooing him away. Feeling happy, feeling strong, feeling rich, and feeling like I cannot spend my money at all. And I am getting even more drones. I should of course ling up heavily right now because I am under such pressure, but I'm feeling quite good because I wasn't really noticing the stream of Zerglings moving down here, and of course he will move to my main instead. And I will have to try to defend down here as good as I can, and he sees that I have one spine, so he's just moving up again. No need for him to take the fight where I am at strongest. He moves up here, I will have to fight with my drones, trying to keep my queen alive. My drones are going down, getting my second queen out, but he's moving with even more zerglings, and I will lose my queen there, and my second queen does not stand a chance either. And I'm finally starting to get some zerglings. It is so late for that. Way too late. I'm actually giving up this expansion. I feel like there's nothing I can do. Okay, I do not give it up yet. I will give it up. So that will tell you how this fight will go as well. And as you can see, you think queens are great against zerglings, but they do, let's see, 4 damage. So they does not actually deal that much damage. You need to strike quite a lot. And there, finally my expansion goes down, and I am now on 1 base versus 2 base, and this is not looking very good for me. And he's humming me. And that's not good news. And let's see how I will end up defending this. I do have my 2 spines there. That will keep him at bay. Well, he could just move in and kill me right now because I don't have anything. And I have to move my drones over here. I do not want to get him caught and killed. And he has 1 roach swarm on the way. And I am just afraid. Since I have nothing to do. I have 1 queen, 2 spine crawls. That is everything I do have. Finally getting out a few zerglings. And of course I don't need that many when I'm defending around my spine crawlers, since they deal a lot of damage. And I'm poking up here. I do have my overlord positioned somewhere. There we go. So I do see some of his zerglings, and I've seen them running down here, gathering up. And I decided to get some more spine crawlers. And I'm getting double gas as well. I feel like I need to check something. I cannot just go with a lot of zerglings, and I was actually afraid of him getting banelings as well at this time. He was getting roaches instead, but that is very hard to deal with as well. He tries to surround me, but I'm running down here, shooing him away once more, losing maybe 1 or 2 zerglings. And this is very laggy right now. I really need a new system for these recordings, but well, no, that will not happen. I'm getting my 3rd spine crawler up, poking around, flying in here, see his whole force, and I'm like, yeah, this will not end well. Is usually a rock here. Well, there are 2 different maps. One, the original map when used for GSL, and then Blizzard made a map of it as well. I don't know if it is the Blizzard map or the GSL map that has the rocks here, but anyways, it is not this one. And he's poking around here. I'm gearing up. I'm getting an auxiliary hatchery. I want as much larva as possible, getting even more spine crawlers, pushing forward slowly. This is the time when you would like to defend right here in this choke, and I should probably move in there. Well, up there, but of course his zergling can just run by, because you can't block with these. They can run past them anyways. He will go into my base here, into my drone line, and just smash me. If you look at the units tab, I have 17 drones and he has 33, so he's producing at about double the pace than I am. And if you look at the food count, 96 to 29. There is of course nothing I can do at this time. I knew it in the game, but I wanted to try to defend a last push. As I'm getting my baneling nest. 1 mistake from him, good baneling bust might, just might, not get me back in the game, but close the gap a little bit. But of course roaches are quite good against banelings. And he asked me if I'm ready, and I am not ready at all, but well, I need to take the fight. He's poking in here, and I do have quite strong defense for my food count, of course, but that does not really help when he has this amount of roaches. Almost one full control group there. It's 20, I think. Well, 18 at least. And he is just smashing my base. It is kind of hard to defend when his roaches are in your only base. But it was a fun game to play. He's a greater player than I am, definitely. But I tried, and of course my opening with this should use this choke to defend in the better way, but I did not manage to do that in a proper way. So kudos to him, and I should go back to the writing table and try to get up a decent way to defend against Zerglings. That is everything for today, I think. Maybe something for tonight, since I've been home whole weekend, called sick. So I haven't been working at all. Been down in my sofa crying instead. Well, anyways, hope you enjoy this game. I will not play Zotac next week, I think, but I will maybe upload some more games today. Maybe one more game tonight if I have the time to play some. Thank you, everybody, and goodbye.